What's going on, y'all? Fellas, ladies, a little bit upset right now because I just tried to do a video and I fucking, like, the video stopped because I ain't no space on my damn hard drive. I'm like halfway through the story and all of a sudden I can't, fuck you. Anyway, back to the story again. My first time tripping on DXM. This is probably better because I can probably explain it anyway. I was kind of exaggerating shit. So, basically, first time I took it, it was me and my homeboy, Matt. Rest in peace. Me and this homeboy. By the way, his death has nothing to do with the pills. You know what I'm saying? Just to put that out there. But rest in peace. He did die young. So, shout out to your family and everything like that. I appreciate you. During high school. 17 years old. So, anyway, me and homeboy, like, we trying to, like, get high, right? And we couldn't get no weed anywhere. There was no weed in town. Like, it was out. Dry. Fuck. Now I want to get high. Everybody was abusing the DXM pills. Everybody was fucking abusing them. The cough medicine, the pills, everyone was fucking taking that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are people doing this shit? So, I'm like, why is everyone doing that shit? I must try this. So I saw homeboy, like, yo, which one are the pills? We're over here at the fucking, outside of the store. He points to where they're at. I'll show you where they're at. He's like, these ones. The ones that say, whatever on it. And so we get them. And we went right up to the cashier and we paid for them, like $5 a change a box. And it was funny because actually it was $3. And I think it was $3 and change at the time. It wasn't that expensive. Actually, it was $5. Anyway, it don't matter. So we get up there and they let us buy it. They didn't think nothing. They didn't look at us funny. They just thought we was getting cough medicine. Isn't it a little odd that we're both buying cough medicine? We like got our book bags on and shit. Had to be a little bit odd, because niggas was getting high off cough medicine since back in the time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no new shit. It just became something that came back. So we doing that shit, abusing the fuck out of it, right? And this is my first time taking it, so he started giving us the rundown. He's like, look, if you take this shit, it gets you fucked up. Not playing you. It's not like bud. And I'm like, whatever. So he's like, take 8, and if it don't work, take 3 more. And I'm like, all right, cool. So that will leave us leave the box with some pills left in it, right? So we decide, like, we take the pill, take 8 of them, and we, take it down with some drink. Waiting for the kick in. Would not kick in. My homeboy was waiting for his mom to pick him up. That was the thing we used to do after school. Like, he wanted to chill with me, and until my mom comes get me. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and his mom would pick us up, bring us back. She'd drop me off, and then go back that way on the way back home. If she was going that way, she would always drop me off. So it was cool. So we got in there. We're not high. I'm like, you feel that shit? He's like, nah, I don't feel nothing. I'm like, me neither. Like, hour or 2 went by. And I'm like, fuck. He drops me off. I'm like, I'll catch you later. I'll hit you up if it kicks in. He's like, yeah, hit me up if it kicks. And so I'm like, all right, cool. So we couldn't spend our high together no more because we had to go, which was a bad idea. I wish we could have spent it together because it would have saved a lot of time on what happened afterwards. So it's not kicking in, so I took the 3 more. Fuck it. Took 3 more. And waiting for it again. I waited another hour. I'm like, this is bullshit. This is the dud. It doesn't fucking work. I think my tolerance is too high. I smoke too much weed. What a fool I was, right? So I took the rest of the box. And that was 16 pills. Took them all. Threw it right in the garbage. And I waited for it to kick in some more. 30 minutes later, I had the urge to use the bathroom, right? So I went up there, use the bathroom. I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm getting off, and all of a sudden it kicks in. Kicks the fuck in. The bathroom that was like this big, like, started closing in on me. And then, like, it was like everything was like a maze trying to walk out. I couldn't walk but, like, a straight line. And I had to turn my whole body to walk this way. Like, I kept walking like this, just, and so I got out the bathroom like that, and I was lost in the bathroom. What felt like 25 to 30 minutes was like probably like 2 minutes. Like, I was lost, and I had calling boys. I thought, I can't get out of this bathroom, nigga. It kicked in. It kicked in on me too. He's like, how many you take? I was like 16. He's like, man, what? I only took 11, dog. He's like, you tripping? I'm like, yo, I took the whole box, dog. I'm fucked up. I'm like, really, really fucked up. He's like, oh shit, I'm fucked up too. So I'm like, all right, well, I had to get off the phone. I couldn't talk. I couldn't even, like, formulate a sentence. It took me, like, 5 minutes to say, like, that, up. Like, I kept skipping my words. The words wouldn't come out. I was thinking of shit, like, 1,000,000 words per minute, and I can only get, like, it was like trying to catch the word, like, catch that one and say it. And that's what was coming out like that. So I started walking across the street. I'm walking, like, in this weird, like walk, like, just all stood up and just stiff and stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, having an anxiety attack. And I'm walking, I'm just like tripping. The cars are loud as fuck, just and I live in the city, and it's like it just sounded extra loud. I'm like, does anybody hear this shit? Cause I know I hear it, man. It's loud as fuck, and I can hear shit from a mile away. I can hear shit from all the way blocks away. I can hear niggas conversating and shit. I'm like, whoa, I don't think I'm supposed to be hearing people's conversations. So I'm tripping from that point. I finally get to the house. Who knows how long later? I get there and Pops ain't home. So I'm like, cool. He ain't got to see me come in all fucked up and trip over some shit. So I went straight to my room and started playing some music. So I busting the music out. Music was weird as fuck. I was like, it was deep. You know what I'm saying? I was just spazzed out by the music. I was sitting in my chair. All of a sudden, my chair just went down the ground. Like, all the way down. Like, tripping. Seeing shit. You know, and I'm like down there in the chair. My computer's up there. I'm looking at the computer like this and shit. I'm like trying to press the button on it. I was, even though I was sitting there probably like this, but I was sitting there like, I was turn off. I heard my dad coming. I couldn't stop the music and shit. I was like trying to press the button. I kept pressing the wrong one. And for some reason, I was able to hear his keys jingle through the song that was playing. And it was some weird song I had playing with a crazy beat. And it's like, I heard, I was like, holy shit, dog. So I got up and I opened the door. Finally, I was able to climb out of that fucking chair hole I was in. Opened up the door and I opened up. It's like, felt the wind, like a gust of wind, like pushed me back. I was like, whoa, dog. Opened up the door. I came out. I was like, hey, what's up, Dad? He's like, and he's like, what's up, man? It goes, and I closed the door. And it was like every time I would say some shit, it's like a catchphrase, like, motherfucker, I ain't doing shit. And they'll play the fucking music afterwards or some shit. It was like something like that. It was like a catchphrase or a commercial. It was fucking weird. Every time I would say something to somebody, it felt like a commercial or something, man. So I'm like, fuck, dog, I'm tripping, yo. Eyes like this. I go on the fucking webcam and shit, and I look at my fucking face. I start taking pictures. I'm like, I couldn't put my eyes down. I was like, dog, they're gonna know that I'm fucking high. My eyes weren't red, but they was like this. But apparently even they can tell because it was so bugged out. So I hid in my room. And time was going by extra fucking slow. Like, I would see and feel so much shit going on. And I was staring at the clock, and I was waiting for it to change to like 1 minute. It was like 11:24. I was waiting for that shit to hit the 11:25. I was watching that. I was just sitting there for fucking ever. I was like, dog, the clock won't fucking change. It will not go to the next number. I'm watching this shit, would not do it. And it was finally like, went, and I heard the shit. I was like, holy shit, dog. That felt like forever. I was fucking bugging, yo. I'm not liking this shit at this point. Because I'm like, I normally, you don't like, the time distortion ain't bad like that. When you smoke weed, it's not like no damn time distortion like that. So I'm fucking tripping, dog. And I'm like, damn, what do I do from here, man? It was worse than the first time I got high on weed. I'll tell you that story later. I was like, fuck, yo. I turned on the music. It's tripping me out. I think it's making the thing worse. Music's probably making it worse. At the time, I didn't even know internet sites to go on to go check, you know, how high it gets you. I didn't really know. So, I sat there. I'm like, damn, what do I do? Maybe I'll go sleep it off. Maybe I'll go take a nap and that'll work. Yeah, I sleep it off. I wake up. I'll feel normal again. I'll never do this shit ever again. So I went into bed and I wrapped myself in the covers, man, in which I felt like I wrapped myself in it. Every time I put the blanket, it was like some motherfucker was in there talking about, what are you doing there, boy? I was like, what the fuck? Some big ass shadow. I kept looking at the shadow. Probably my shadow. I'm like, what the fuck? It's an awfully big shadow. Who the fuck are you? And I'm just talking shit. I'm fucking tripping, dog. I had this TV. I'm like, maybe I'll turn on the TV. And I'm like going in my blankets and I'm like going by. And my window would look out into the fucking, out to the floor. That was a trip. I feel like jumping out the window. I was like, yo, dog, maybe I kept thinking I was going to roll out the window. If I kept rolling, because I kept tossing and turning, I thought I was going to roll and I might have rolled out the window. So I was like, I can't be in the bed. So I went on the floor and tried to sleep on the floor, wrap myself in the covers. And then I couldn't get myself out of the covers. It was like those little Chinese things. I was stuck in this, like a sleeping bag. I couldn't get out. I busted my way out and I was like, oh shit. And I looked at the clock, man. It was like 11. 40, yo. I was like, yo, I can't do this no more. That shit felt like hours of what I was doing. It was only like 20 minutes. I was like, yo, I'm dying. I think this is the end of the road. This is the end for me. Time is going slow so I can get the highlights of my day before I die. That's why the music was playing. It was the highlight of the day or something. I went on, I did my last resort to be like, you know what, let me just see if I'll be okay. I went on webcam. I got on the webcam and I webcam my boy. I was like, dog, look at me. He's like, dog, you alright? I remember the first thing he said to me was, dog, are you alright? I was like, no, I'm not alright. I'm high as a motherfucker. He's like, dog, your eyes are fucking bugged out, yo. I'm like, oh, shit. And I kept making this evil fucking going. Like, I was thinking, like, I looked like I was pissed off. I was like, yeah, man, shit, dog. You should take this shit, dog. It's a fucking trip out. I don't know what to do. So I'm like, I was like, what do I do? I think I'm gonna tell my mom. He's like, don't do that shit. I was like, yeah, I think I'm dying, dog. He's like, all right, man. Let me know how it happened, nigga. I have to go to school the next day. Let me know what happens at school. I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. You know, however long it took me to get those words out, I don't know. If I wrote it down. I was texting this shit because I didn't have no microphone. I was texting it. And I kept like writing scribble scrabble. I couldn't type. I couldn't formulate a word. I could not get a word to come out. I couldn't say one. Couldn't fucking write them down. I couldn't do shit. Everything was fucked up. And I finally got the words I wanted to say out. And I was like, I said some shit to him that made no sense probably. And I exited out. And I went and told my mom. I was like, I walked to my mom, which felt like I was floating on, walking on some kind of like. I was like, hey, mom. She's. What, Jamal? I was like, Mom, I don't know how to tell you this, but I took something. What? You're not making any sense. I took something. What'd you take? Medicine. I took the whole box. She's like, oh my God, you know, they tripping. Like, yo, he's on this pill. He's took the whole thing. He's not okay. And look at your son, like, looking at me. I'm just like, this is embarrassing. Now my high's even worse because now I got caught. It was like caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got caught, nigga. I was like, fuck. I'm caught. So they take me up, man. They like put your clothes on, you know, I'll take you to the hospital. They put me in the car. I'm in the hospital and the car tripping, nigga. Tripping. I didn't know what was going on in the car. I felt like we teleported there. It was just like, and then it's like we teleported, and my mom was holding me because I couldn't walk. I was fucking tripping something, dog. I get to the hospital, and they're like, hey, my son, you know, he took some stuff. He's really high. You know, something's wrong with him. Can we, you know, and then they're like, they see me, and they're talking to me. I'm just like tripping. He's like, what's going on? I couldn't even talk to the motherfucker. I said some stupid shit out of my mouth. It made no fucking sense about killing myself, which wasn't even fucking true. I didn't even want to die. What the fuck? I wanted to probably get it that moment or be back to normal, but I didn't remember saying, you know, but I said it, apparently. So, you know, that bring a world of hell. I think I'm suicidal now. They bring me to the back and they pump my stomach. Can you imagine this shit being high as fuck and you getting your fucking stomach pumped? They start sticking tubes in my throat. I'm just stuck the tube down my throat, man, all the way down here and shit. I could feel that. And they start putting charcoal and shit and water, whatever the fuck. Clean my stomach out, man. That was unnecessary, dog. You could have just let me sit there and be high. And I would have been better off than that shit you did. Because it didn't bring my high down. It didn't bring it down. I was still high as hell. It didn't do nothing to bring my high down. All it did was clean out my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So I was still high as fuck, and they just let me stay like that. They was looking at my heartbeat. They're like, man, it's beating rather fast. You know, it was like 120 a minute. It just kept doot, 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 doot. And the doctor came by. He's like, want some food? I was like, nah, I don't want no food. And they wanted a piss test from me. This was fucking hilarious. Try taking a piss on that shit. That ain't happening. I couldn't piss to save my life. Boners coming and pissing ain't happening on that stuff. Not when it's your like first time, so I wasn't feeling sexual anyway, so I couldn't have to keep like, do you take a piss? We need a piss test. I said, I tried to piss. I was in there for 10 minutes trying to pee, and I'm like, sir, I can't pee with my fucking peanut dick. My dick shrank like a motherfucker. It just was like this. I'm just, why is my dick so small? I had no desire to have sex. No one needs to see that. You know what I'm saying? My dick looks nothing like that. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, it got replaced my fucking long ass schlong with a fucking peanut, and I don't like that. So we go back, and I'm like, I can't piss. And he's like, well, we're gonna take it out of you. We need your piss. He showed me the thing they were gonna use to take it out. I went in that motherfucker pissed like a motherfucker. I forced that bitch to come out, and I brought him the piss back in an asshole. It filled up like this much of a cup, but I got it out because I was like, I'm getting this shit out. And I went back in the bed and I sat there as I just kept seeing something go through my face like that. It just like kept like kind of spinning around my head like that, and I just kept tripping, dog. Like laying in the bed, eyes bugged the fuck open for like 8-9 hours now, man. Just like this still, my eye wouldn't go down. It didn't go down until after like 12 hours. It started finally peaking down. I was like, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit better now. I can actually eat. I grabbed the burger, he gave me a burger, and I ate that shit. Like, you okay? He was really nice to me, man. Tripping out, and they're like, yo, you said you wanted to kill yourself. Have you ever thought about hurting yourself before? I'm like, what? Not really. I mean, this is the first time. You know, and it was like, I didn't really know what they were talking about. Like, yeah, you know, we're making sure you're okay. We're not going to let you leave till we know you're okay. And I showed them that I was clearly okay, and then they let me go after the next day at the hospital. It was fucked up, man. And then, so now my mom's like, pissed off at me, so I almost had to use my suicide little thing as a fucking defense to not get my ass whooped or get in trouble like shit. To be, oh, we gotta be nice to him because he's gonna suicidal. But I didn't mean to say that. But something that came out in accident ended up helping me, protecting me from getting grounded for fucking the whole year and shit. So yeah, I got caught being high, and that was the first time I ever been caught being high. So that was hard. That shit sucked. That was my first time tripping on DXM. I felt very depressed the next day. I was fucking stressed the fuck out for like a day or two afterwards. Fucking sucked, man. And so it's safe to say that will be my last time taking it, right? Nigga, please. I went and did that shit again and again. And I never felt that high ever again. Which is, thank God, because I couldn't. That's a lie. I had another trip like that. My last time ever taking it, 2 years ago. I took it. And I didn't take it before that for years. I had the bright idea to want to take it again. I'll tell you about that trip later. That was worse than the first one. I didn't go to the hospital neither because that's pussy. I already know. I've been through that shit before. Now I know that I'm tripping. Yeah, the second one was worse. The second bad high I had, which was my last trip. I'll never do it again. I'm too old for that shit now, you know. Taking some fucking teenage drug, you know. That's that bullshit, but ain't no bullshit high. That shit fucks you up. For real, for real. I almost think if I should tell the second trip in the same video, but I wouldn't have made it this long. I was gonna do that. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna sign out now. Like and subscribe if you like my videos, man. I'm gonna share a couple more stories with y'all, high stories and shit like that. Beer on my fucking whiskers and shit. Anyway, I'm about to sign out, dog. Keep smoking. Stay away from the bullshit. All the acid. All that bullshit. Stay away. Acid, whatever. If you like doing that, that's your thing. Fuck that. I'll tell you high about that. My first time taking it was the last time I took it. So I'll share some more with y'all later on, man. If you like more. So hit me up with a request or something. Like and subscribe. I said it again, or I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I'm getting tired. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna fucking come to your house and I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna take a butcher's knife. I'm gonna grab you by your fucking throat. I'm gonna chop suey that shit, and then I'm gonna take my fucking Newport ash. I'm gonna ash in it, and then I'm gonna put it out in your brain fragments. And I was like, anyway, I'm gonna sign out. Y'all take it easy out here, and keep smoking.